A very dynamic June 29th full moon coming up. On one side we have Mars-Uranus. The other side we have Sun-Saturn. Mars-Uranus, Mars action principle, Uranus, the unpredictable, the impulsive, the rebellious. We can think of the old dirty bastard from the Wu-Tang Clan. He was born with Mars-Uranus, known for his impulsivity, the ability to, his lack of predictability, like standing up at the Grammys and stealing the mic. So we've got that on one side, and the other side, Sun-Saturn. Sun is associated with our central sense of identity and will, and Saturn is associated with maturing, the burdens or responsibilities of meeting reality. We can think of Harry Anderson, who is the actor who played the judge in the show Night Court. So on one side, we've got kind of like rash actions. On the other side, we have a kind of a law-abiding maturity. So very dynamic, and that's the beauty of archetypal astrology, is that it gives us a heads up of the kind of like symbolic weather outside, symbolic weather inside, so that when it comes up, whether outside or inside, we can have a kind of a mindfulness meditation approach, and we can just experience it without judging, know that it's part of a larger intelligence, part of a larger dance, and in doing so, when we just allow these energies to come up without judging, they tend to behave better. They tend to, the seemingly irreconcilable seems to get reconciled. And that's the beauty of astrology, the beauty of which, if we look deeper, shows us that the external and the internal are not separate. So when we look at outer space, it reflects inner space. It's not separate. And in doing so, we can see that there's a cosmic healing intelligence and there's an inner healing intelligence. They are two sides of the same coin, and they are good. We are life. And life is wanting us to grow, is wanting us to heal, is wanting us to feel unified and feel whole. And it's actually within the individual human that the field of this great heroic striving matters. Because again, the inside and the outside are reflections of each other. So the outside, if we feel that there's something wrong with us, if we feel that there's a question of self-worth, which is normal, most people are born, that's part of taking incarnation and being separated from the unity of life, is that kind of like a subconscious feeling of like, maybe there's something wrong with me, or a question about self-worth. But as we begin to heal that, we realize that if we feel that unconscious question of self-worth inside, then outside is wrong. The system is broken. Outside is also wrong. So we want to be able to confront that inwardly and know that the future of the human race and the evolution of the human race is actually takes place within ourselves, within the individual. So along those lines, we have some